Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere
Yes, I am.
cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
Astronomy
Look
भी सीखने
only
को
to the
नहीं है, है
astronomy
ना?
tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Hmm.
Dismissed.
Hmm.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
मुझे Ravenclaw
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor
मैं
Shaw say that
Ravenclaw
you
का बंदा हूँ,
don't
मैं
have
जानता
your
हूँ.
own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you.
Ravenclaw का
How
बैच
kind.
लगा हुआ है ना, देख तो सही. तो चलते आ गए हैं, देखते हैं.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it.
Hmm.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure.
A lot of good that did. Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy.
Meat thinks he knows everything. Even told.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
You think their husband's clever? You think that's the best one ever?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold to use a telescope?
The perfect night for
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Hmm? ठीक है, चाहिए, दो चाहिए. एक. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Reparo. Repulsor. This was his old telescope. Practically brand new. Configure. Glacier.
A pristine night for stars.
Professor Shah,
Hmm.
I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you for your insights.
एक मिनट सारा तो देख लेना जिस सारे कार्य वो दिमागी काम होते हैं बीच एक मिनट सारा तो देख लेना जिस सारे कार्य वो दिमागी काम
I notice you dismissed divination. Thank you for your
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
थर्ड रेट
But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it?
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Field guide
चल
challenges
देख रहे
are
हैं
the
क्या
only
से
way to
होगा
earn
कैसे
experience
रहेगी
points and
सभी का अलग अलग होता है तो वो तो होते ही है अब जैसे ये बुक राइटिंग एस्ट्रोनॉमी का अब मैं सिखाऊंगा तो मैंने
The
कहा चल
table
ठीक है
is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
यहाँ पे
It's
नहीं
not
होगा ना
that creepy out here at night, is it?
बिल्कुल
The
साफ जगह पे
Godstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
where is this table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. A little foreboding. We got it.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Depulso. Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Depulso. Confringo.
Harap
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors.
Mouse.
The constellations should
telescope.
appear near the center of your view.
WS. Zoom. AD. Rotate telescope. Escape. Back.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
Oh.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forests, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Ayun na,
Practically fluent in
जे
gobbledygook,
काफी
you know.
ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਭ ਲਿਆ
It's
ਮੈਂ
all in the
ਆਪਣੇ
throat, really,
ਹਰ ਇੱਕ
gobbledygook,
ਹੈਲਪ
you know,
ਕਰਦੇ
and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our
ਹਾਰ
kid
ਬਰਾ
show is a
ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ
success. I
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ
will see you
ਹਾਰ
soon.
ਹਾਰ ਸਰ ਵਾਹ ਰਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਮੀਨਿੰਗ ਅਲੱਗ
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
3. Lumos. Crucio.
ਹਾਂ
Unforgivable curse. Unavailable.
Aloha Mora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back. F. Auto solve.
هذا
Professor, I wondered if I could ask how you came to Hogwarts.
Ah, I suppose that is not an unexpected question. After I told you about my time in Mahutokoro, it was a simple matter of fate, really. After my experience with the Toyohashi Tengu, I was determined to find work that would
Toyohashi
fulfill me. I
Tengu.
accepted a position with the Japanese Ministry of Magic.
Ministry of Magic. I
I
cannot
cannot
tell
tell
you
you
a
the specifics
specific
of my A few years into my post,
but
I had the
I
honor of working with
know
Professor
Professor
Weasley.
Weasley.
At the
at
time
the
curse breaker for the British ministry.
because
Professor Weasley was a curse breaker for the ministry.
She was.
She was,
But I would
but I
advise you
would
not to
advise you
inquire
not
upon it.
to.
She is quite clear that her focus is now Hogwarts. We coordinated, shall we say, defensive efforts on a particular matter, and were talking one evening about the rigors of our respective positions. She mentioned plans to return to Britain and Hogwarts specifically. I noted I could appreciate her decision. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position of flying professor, I was intrigued.
I understand wanting to leave your past.
I suppose I can understand wanting to move on from all that you went through with the Tengu.
But that is not at all what happened. I was not moving on. What happened will
Just
always be a part of me. I learned from it. My reason for coming to Hogwarts was to expand my horizons.
Then you enjoy being a flying instructor, even after all that happened?
I do. And not despite all that happened, but because of it. You would do well to let lessons be just that. Lessons. Learn from your errors. In judgment or otherwise. I am proud to impart such knowledge upon students, no matter where in the globe they may reside.
Three. Select room. Map. Hogwarts. The astronomy, the tale of Roland Oakes. J. Transfiguration, new potions. Discover flames to unlock Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point for later.
कई होते हैं faster and faster and faster and faster. I'm also faster
Adelaide
than the
Oaks, isn't it?
fast one.
I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
Hmm. Hmm. एक मिनट भाई, एक मिनट, पंखा पड़ गया मुझे. हम्म. हाँ कि याद है, मैंने कोई आया ही नहीं आया था. हम्म. Review 4920. भाई एक बार बैचेस आ गए ना, मेरे बैचेस आ गए तो फिर उसके बाद चिपके ही नहीं रही मुझे। हाँ
I think you're overreact. I would be
I
worried.
think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll see what I can learn.
हाँ कर लाने वही कर लाने निकाल दी अपन हाँ
Can you tell me more? I'll see what I.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
तो
He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
हाँ कोई बात नहीं इतनी है अंकल की हेल्प कर लो बदल जाएगी ना बदल
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Three.
वही तो बात है
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Three.
हाँ
Could this be Mr. Oakes' Canrock scientists? Just
Another human?